This is a monitoring stand, line stand that we have. This is the 3/8 inch OD, or outside diameter chute line. This is we have 250 feet here, and then we also have a 1/4 inch monitoring line. So this is the line we use for gas introduction from outside a facility, where we will run these into the different areas in the facility where we need to do gas introduction. So we're very limited on the flow rate. You have a higher flow rate the shorter the line, and so you can hook multiple cylinders up. Shorter line, you'll deliver it faster. But a lot of these facilities are so large that we need to run this line a long way in order to hit our target areas. And we need to run sometimes a lot of these lines. Sometimes we're running 30 lines to 40 introduction lines on a large job. And the reason really behind that is we have a limited amount of time. If our customer has requested a 24 or 36-hour fumigation, the price may be reduced because of our fumigant costs. Once preparation is done, we really, we don't have any more expense on that other than just the downtime of the plant. So we have to be able to get the fumigant in quickly and get the levels up to where we need them in order to start our accumulation and start that exposure time. Monitoring line, the same thing. We want to make sure that we have monitoring line in key critical areas, and in enough areas where we get an idea of, on a multi-level building and a very spread out building, that we make sure we're monitoring in the critical area. You can imagine if we have 20 chute lines, and we've got 15 monitoring lines at 500 feet apiece and 300 or 500 feet apiece here. We've got thousands of feet of line out. So what helps us a lot is the heavy duty drill with this adapter on it that allows us to come in and hook up to these reels and run the drill. So it's work smarter, not harder type of thing. We put these in a water bath, and we can pressurize with, we check them at least once every year. So we'll take a tub full of water. We've got a simple air compressor and a fitting we can put on the end of this to cap it, submerge them in the water, put some pressure on them, and look for bubbles. Yep, yep. And these do, over time, they do get holes in them, especially on the end, on the very end, the farthest end you take out, because that's the one that when you reel this back up, you're dragging it across the ground. And you'll notice we re-rolled some last year where we took the spools off, reversed it, and we had a lot of pinhole leaks. And when you're shooting pro-fume in, say, a downtown setting, or in town, you don't want a bunch of little pinhole leaks. It damages the integrity of the line. So it's more susceptible to bursting and releasing gas in town. And also you get a stinky area where you're trying, you may have employees and you're trying to monitor and that type of thing while you're doing applications. So we do pressure test these lines, and we buy it bulk and re-spool them as we need to.